Hey, this is Dan with Intermountain Boiler Works, and as always, I got Ranger. You say hi, Ranger? Say hi, Ranger. I want to showcase a tool. This is the pneumatic tube cleaning. It's automatic pneumatic tube cleaning brush. It's a piston-driven motor, and it's pretty cool because it uses a piston that glides up and down inside of the cylinder and uses this spiral brush that you see here. And what it does is it moves like a caterpillar, like a snake. It moves inside the tube. And so as soon as you place it into a boiler tube, granted we're talking about cleaning, hundreds of boiler tubes, not just one, but I'm just using this for testing. So you place it in the tube and you slide it in. Preferably you want to install it through the Y connection, and the Y connection will allow you to hook up a vacuum up into the bottom. So this would go into the tube, and then the Y connection, this bottom one here, would hook up to the soot vacuum. And keep in mind that this is for removing soot, which is a hazardous byproduct of combustion, and 1/16 of an inch of soot will rob the boiler of about 10% of its fuel burning efficiency. So it's a big deal. Plus, you can get like stack fires and stuff like that. So the way this works is we have a heavy-duty pneumatic hose, and that allows it to travel in and out of boiler tubes continuously hundreds of times and not blow out. If it blows out, you're going to sit in your eye. It's going to be, a compressed air hazard. So wear safety glasses, respirators, bunny suits, gloves, everything. We have a whole decontamination system that we use, but the way this system works is we have this pneumatic hose, and we have a floor pedal here that is just on and off. You can throttle a little bit, but it's not really necessary. And then I'm just hooked up to our test compressor. Preferably you want to hook up to plant air or have a truck mounted compressor, something like that, because this thing does use up some air. It's probably, I'm going to guess, like 20-30 CFM at, or CFS, no, CFM at, you want to run it like over 80, 90, 100, 125 PSI. Right now we're cooking at just under 100, so you'll be able to kind of see it. But I'm going to set my camera down because you need two hands to help assist the feed, because what happens is this guy's automatic. So once you set it into the tube, right, step on the pedal, and then it will actually feed all the way through the tube, and it'll sense when it gets to the end as the piston is driving back and forth and propelling it forward. It gets to the end and the brush doesn't any longer propel it forward, so the piston will reverse direction and it will actually self-feed all the way back. So as you see me do this, you're going to see me kind of hand feeding the hose, but it really is no effort, and then it'll come back pretty much on its own. It dries really well coming backwards. So let's see here. Excuse this for a second. Okay, so I'm going to step on, put it in. Pretty cool, right? So in no time, you can punch a boiler and completely remove the soot for the client. 250, 300 tubes. You can time that. You can go back and watch the video, time it. You do have soot vacuum that you got to consider. Bags in the soot vacuum residual mess, stuff like that. But you know, once you get your system down, it's great. Now, this tool is also for sale. So we do sell this tool, and you can also rent it. So if you need one full-time or if you need one one-time, we got you covered. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks again.